Summary of Principles, Life and Work by Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio's book Principles, Life and Work is a comprehensive guide to building a fulfilling life and achieving success in work. Dalio, the billionaire founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the largest and most successful hedge funds in the world, shares his unique approach to decision-making, problem-solving, and leadership. The book is divided into 3 parts: Dalio's personal journey, life principles, and work principles. Through candid storytelling and actionable advice, Dalio provides a framework that helps individuals and organizations thrive. Part 1. Ray Dalio's personal journey. Dalio begins the book by reflecting on his life story, detailing how his experiences shaped his principles. Born in 1949, Dalio grew up in a middle-class family in Long Island, New York. He developed an early interest in investing after buying stock in Northeast Airlines as a teenager, which tripled in value. This sparked his lifelong passion for understanding markets and economies. Dalio's career was marked by both successes and failures. After graduating from Harvard Business School, he founded Bridgewater Associates early on. Dalio faced significant setbacks, including a major miscalculation in 1982 that nearly bankrupted him. However, he used these failures as learning opportunities to develop the principles that would guide his decision-making and ultimately lead to Bridgewater's massive success. Dalio emphasizes the importance of radical transparency, openness to criticism, and learning from mistakes. His personal journey illustrates how setbacks can be transformed into valuable lessons that inform future decisions. He believes that failure is essential for growth and encourages readers to embrace it as part of the process of achieving their goals. Part 2. Life Principles. In the second part of the book, Dalio outlines his life principles, a set of timeless guidelines for personal development and decision-making. These principles are the backbone of Dalio's philosophy, helping individuals approach life with clarity and purpose. Below are some of the key ideas from this section. Embrace reality and deal with it. Dalio argues that facing reality head-on is essential for success. Avoiding uncomfortable truths or denying problems only leads to stagnation. Instead, he urges readers to confront challenges, analyze them objectively, and find solutions. Pain plus reflection equals progress. Dalio's formula for growth emphasizes the importance of learning from pain. When faced with adversity, reflecting on the experience allows you to extract valuable lessons and improve. This principle is essential to Dalio's belief that failure is a stepping stone to success. Be radically open-minded. Open-mindedness is critical to making good decisions. Dalio encourages readers to actively seek out diverse perspectives, challenge their own beliefs, and remain curious. He warns against ego and blind spots that can hinder objectivity. Understand the 5-step process for achieving success. Dalio presents a 5-step process to achieve goals. Set clear goals. Identify problems that stand in the way. Diagnose the root causes of those problems. Design a plan to overcome them. Execute the plan. This structured approach ensures that progress is systematic and purposeful. Understand your strengths and weaknesses. Dalio emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, urging readers to embrace their strengths while acknowledging their weaknesses. He advises leveraging tools like personality assessments to better understand oneself and improve decision-making. Strive for meaningful relationships. Building meaningful relationships is a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Dalio advocates for honesty, transparency, and mutual respect in relationships, whether personal or professional. Part 3. Work Principles. The third part of the book focuses on work principles, offering actionable advice for organizations and teams to operate effectively. Dalio shares the strategies that made Bridgewater Associates a global powerhouse, emphasizing the importance of creating systems that enable consistent performance. Below are some of the key concepts. Create a culture of radical transparency. At Bridgewater, radical transparency is a core value. Dalio believes that open communication, candid feedback, and accountability foster trust and collaboration. Employees are encouraged to share their honest opinions, even if they disagree with leadership. Build a meritocracy. Dalio advocates for meritocratic decision-making, where the best ideas win regardless of hierarchy or position. He uses tools like believability-weighted decision-making, which prioritizes input from individuals with proven expertise in specific areas. Systemized decision-making. Dalio emphasizes the importance of creating systems that allow organizations to make decisions consistently and efficiently. At Bridgewater, he developed algorithms and principles-based processes to reduce human error and bias in decision-making, hire for values and principles. Rather than focusing solely on skills or experience, Dalio suggests hiring individuals who align with the organization's values and principles. This ensures that employees contribute to a cohesive and productive culture. Encourage mistake-driven learning. Dalio believes that mistakes are invaluable learning opportunities. At Bridgewater, mistakes are analyzed systematically to prevent them from recurring. This approach fosters continuous improvement and innovation. Use technology to enhance decision-making. Dalio is a strong advocate for leveraging technology to improve organizational performance. He developed tools like the Principles app to help employees navigate challenges and make decisions aligned with Bridgewater's principles. Key takeaways from Principles, Life and Work. Failures are stepping stones to success. Dalio's approach to failure emphasizes learning and reflection as essential parts of growth. Radical transparency builds trust. Open communication and honest feedback create a culture of collaboration and accountability. Meritocracy drives innovation. Organizations thrive when decisions are based on the best ideas, not hierarchy. Systems and principles ensure consistency. Developing structured processes and adhering to principles reduces errors and enhances decision-making. Self-awareness is crucial for growth. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses allows you to make better decisions and work effectively with others. Analysis and comments. Ray Dalio's Principles is an insightful and practical book that blends philosophy with actionable advice. It is particularly valuable for entrepreneurs, leaders, and anyone looking to improve their decision-making skills. Dalio's candidness about his failures makes the book relatable and authentic, while his systematic approach to solving problems ensures that readers can apply the principles to their own lives. One of the standout aspects of the book is Dalio's emphasis on radical transparency, which challenges traditional organizational norms. While this approach may be difficult to implement in some cultures, it has proven successful at Bridgewater Associates, highlighting the importance of aligning values with practices. However, the book can feel dense at times, as Dalio delves deeply into his principles and philosophies. Readers may need to revisit sections to fully absorb the concepts. Additionally, some critics argue that the principles are more suited to large organizations and individuals, though Dalio provides ample examples to counter this claim. Suggestions and recommendations. If you enjoy Principles, Life and Work, here are some other books in a similar category that you might find valuable. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, a classic book that outlines timeless principles for personal and professional effectiveness. Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman explores how human decision-making works and how to overcome cognitive biases. Atomic Habits by James Clear, a guide to building small, consistent habits that lead to significant personal and professional improvements. Start with Why by Simon Sinek examines the importance of purpose and how great leaders inspire action. The Hard Thing About Hard Things by Ben Horowitz offers practical advice for navigating the challenges of building and leading a business. Closing thoughts. Ray Dalio's Principles, Life and Work is more than just a book. It's a framework for approaching life and work in a deliberate and thoughtful way. Whether you're an entrepreneur, professional, or simply someone striving for personal growth, Dalio's Principles provide valuable tools to help you navigate challenges, achieve your goals, and build meaningful relationships. By embracing reality, learning from failures, and prioritizing transparency, you can create a life and career that is both fulfilling and impactful. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts about this summary in the comments section below. And if you're applying any of Dalio's principles to your own life, I'd love to hear about your experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more book summaries and insights. See you in the next video.